I think we're ready, all set. Let me quickly fix a few things as well. Cool. Hi everyone. Good morning. Who is joining? They can say hi. We can chat about it. We can talk. We can do whatever you guys want, but we will anyways. At the end of the day, the goal is to wrap it up. Okay. I mean, not the stream. Of course, the stream as well. You always want to wrap the stream, but okay. Let me just go to NVIDIA server settings. Let me make sure I can. I don't know if this really makes some difference, but I want to see. Cool. OSS context pilot RS. Now there's one thing I want to do. Okay, let me zoom in for you all. Let's look at main.rs, right? Ghar more pardesiya. All right. Cool. The thing is, not every line will have context, right? In that case, what you should do. This is a design decision that I'm trying to keep. Okay, first of all, what's this empty line about? Is it because of the comma? Yeah, I think it's because of the comma. It's mostly the fault of the plugin that I'm using. Cool, let's fix it maybe. Not maybe, but definitely let's fix it. But all right, let me start this recording for YouTube viewers as well, and then we'll begin, okay? I'm gonna wait for a few more minutes for everyone to join. Meanwhile, I'll set it up accordingly. Let's see. Okay. All right. How can we go further? Mhm. Okay, let me mute my phone as well. All right. If anyone is already here, please just ping me and we'll start. Otherwise, give me 1 second. Yeah, here we are. And we're back. I just went to grab a bottle of water. A bottle of water. You know how do you call it? In American or British English? A bottle of water. No, a bottle of water. In India we call it a bottle of water. Yes, so we are fair to all the alphabets we have. We don't silent anything. You see, like earlier we used to call it K night. K night. Yes, night. K is silent. Oh, dude. The kind of test we used to have in primary school, right? How do you pronounce it? I'm like, definitely it's a trick question. Something should be, you know, silent, like psychology, PSY, right? Psychology, koi nahi bolega. No one will call it psychology. That would be funny. But anyways, it is what it is, as they always say. Cool. I'm done with my dress up for this stream. I was just mostly fixing a few things with my uh, hand gear. Yeah, you guys will be surprised. I have a hand gear for streaming. I know it's weird, or maybe it's not, but cool. Hope you guys can see everything. I'm gonna start recording now. Okay, but before that, let me quickly take a look. What are we going to do? I want to go ahead and fix some bugs, and then I want to go to context pilot NVim. Okay, NVim Lua context cpt.lua, right? I want to fix the code with this one, right? घर मोरे परदेसिया. Top end context. Yeah, I think cool. We will be going ahead and fixing these things, okay? But for now, let's just let's do ta da ta da ta da ta da ta da ta. Tonight we will live young. Okay. Okay. Cool. I think I know what I want to do today. I can continue working on it. You know, just before recording the video, I wanted to make sure that we are all on the same page. I'll keep this here for now. Mm-hmm. La 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 la. Oh, let me set up Copilot as well. I think I might need it for Lua code. Okay. Why do you open this with Firefox? Okay. Okay, now it's hung up. So I'll have to close this manually and I'll do, okay. What happened, sir? Yeah, okay. Let me, it's kind of unfortunate. I don't get it. Why do I have to open it on, I mean, it's not like I hate, it's not like I hate Firefox, but just the fact that I have to open Firefox as a default browser is weird. Okay. Guys, if you're joining, please don't mind and say hi. Okay, you know how to say hi, right? Enter the code displayed on your browser. Okay. But there's no code displayed on my browser, sir. Oh, is it? What is it about? I haven't set up MFA for my GitHub. How do you do this? I do have. Okay, okay. Maybe that's why. Cool, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna. It failed. Okay, Copilot is not set up to face failures. Yeah, going for the win. I don't know. Could take up to 15 seconds. Okay. So now they want a. I can type it. No, it's weird. 5. Oh, it's more than this, is it? But I don't see a code. Yo, what's wrong? Man, I can't log into Copilot setup. If I open it again, it says enter the code displayed on your device. There's no such code. Ah, okay. I think there should be an issue around it, and we can probably search. Cool. Copilot setup NeoVim not working. Yeah. It's a command they're suggesting. Okay, Copilot auth. Let me close all these. Copilot auth. The thing is, it doesn't show the code, right? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna try again. I'm not gonna lose this war with. It says waiting and then it doesn't show up. Okay, it doesn't work. Yeah, I can't get to Copilot setup. Okay, let's look at the logs maybe. Cool. It's time to get NVim local. Oh, I do. How do I have Node? When did I install it? What's up with LSP log? Okay. LSP handlers.lua, the language server Copilot triggers a register capability handler despite dynamic registration set to false. Okay, this is harmless. Why is it okay? It's 39,000 lines, guys. I mean, why will it not hang? But if I open it with Vim, it will be fast. It's crazy, right? RPC and Vim Copilot setup. Is there anything for setup? No, I don't think so. Is there any workaround or patch for this issue? I don't know as well. Okay, maybe I should see if Packer sync will do it. Yeah, there are no updates as such. Let's try removing Copilot here again. Yeah. And let's add it back. Okay, now we can see. Cool. Let's try again. If it doesn't work, I know one more solution for it. I mean, not really a solution, but just to check what's happening. Could take up to 5 seconds. Okay, let it wait maybe. This is very weird, right? Enter the code displayed on your GitHub. Enter the code displayed on your browser. Copilot, NeoVim. Okay, something failing. Visit HTTPS. Yes. Hmm. Okay. I think I'll have to search for waiting. Could take up to 5 seconds. Waiting could take up to 5 seconds. This error I will have to see. People are getting. But what's the authorization code? Yeah. Yes, this thing, right? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't work. I don't know what's the code as well, to be honest. Hmm. Enter the code displayed on your browser. What does this mean? Yeah, I mean, this still going on, right? Okay. One thing we can do is probably NVIM. As I said, we can probably use what's the Copilot one? Yeah, let's look at Copilot Lua and see if we can set it up instead. Okay. Okay. Let's see Copilot auth. Okay, come on now. Show me the code at least. No, it doesn't. Am I not calling the setup? Could, yeah, it could be because of that. Maybe. Yeah, it's possible. I mean, not that it's not possible. Okay, let me just copy this again. Okay. You moved Copilot. Let me just do it again. Main.rs Copilot auth. Oh, sorry. Copilot auth. Not a command. Copilot. Ah, now it's not a command. Why? Lazy load I don't want to do. I don't want to do insert enter. Come on, just get rid of this. Stop making it so complicated, I guess. Yeah, there you go, right? Okay. What was the error? Can I see the error? Uh, Over here, config function. Let me just wrap it up here. Error in runtime. Why do you show me an error every time whenever I do packer sync? I don't know. Okay, let me go to init.lua. Am I doing copilot? Okay, am I doing copilot anywhere? Require copilot dot setup. Right, this is what I want to do. And let's see. Copilot auth. Ah, knew it. Come on, dude. Don't do that next time. Okay, let me quickly suggest this over here because they were also having this problem. Hey, I face the same issue on NeoVim, and a quick, and after some trial error, I figure out that I had to call require copilot dot setup in my init.lua. Maybe you can try that as well. For me, the issue was that I wasn't getting authorization code, and NeoVim was stuck on waiting, could take up to 5 seconds. I'm not sure if it's a fix that works for everyone, but I hope it helps some. Cool, done. Okay, so we help them out, but Copilot. Okay, I am now using Copilot.lua. Let me give it a try. Has it gotten better? No, I don't think it has gotten better. Okay, switch to lazy. Yeah, I mean, this is where it comes. Hi, by the way, good morning. Yeah, what's up? Let me just quickly shift to Go. Have you been using Copilot though on NeoVim? I think it's worth using. I'll tell you why. If you're curious, like why should you use Copilot, especially at work? If not, I mean, the kind of things. So what's the? Okay, that wasn't working. Wait a minute. Yes, you do use, right? So what's? Do they suggest? Wait a minute. Do they suggest you calling setup? Okay, they never. It's kind of weird, right? No, I don't think my solution will help, to be honest. But where did I put it? I forgot the. Oh God. Anyways, yeah, I think I. Okay, let me quickly refresh. I'll just say PS. Okay, no, I don't think this comment is relevant to be honest, because I had to use Copilot.lua. Copilot I mean, in general, Copilot has helped a lot with small things, right? If, like, for example, if I'm copying something and I want to auto format it, or I don't want to write codes. Uh, okay, this is done. I'll get rid of this now. Let me see if Copilot is enabled. Yeah, it is. That's kind of weird. So it takes that authentication and just uses that. But let me also do this. Right. Okay. Is the status enabled and online? Okay. Perfect. All right. Okay. It's time to start the recording for video as well, by the way. So from now onwards, I need to put the videos on YouTube as well. Otherwise, people will not be happy. I know. Um, they need to watch a filtered version of the stream and not everything. Cool. So today we are going to write test for it. Okay. Let me wear my specs and let's see. All right. I'm ready. Okay. All right. Hi, everyone. Good morning, or good evening, or good afternoon. This is Kushashu Shimali. I'm streaming this on live on YouTube, by the way. So if you guys see me talking to someone, that's YouTube chat. I'm gonna record this video for our channel and make sure that people can watch it. It's a filtered version of it for sure. I mean, not totally filtered. Today, I just want to write a few test cases for Context Pilot and fix a few bugs. I will start with a very simple bug over here. You see that it gives you two. Definitely, it's a good output to have, but there's an empty line on the top that is being seen, and I want to debug this. Like, why is it appearing? Because it is not really a valid file that people can click to. For example, if I do this, it will open a buffer and nothing else. Okay, so the issue over here, I believe it's not really because of our Rust code. It's more about the plugin, if I'm not wrong about it. Okay, so I'm gonna go to contextgpt.lua. Okay, and I'm gonna go to the point where I append the data. So what basically I do is, right, I get the command output from running this command. Okay, and then what I do is I just follow append data. I look at it. Okay, whatever the std out output is, we just put it there. Okay, we can also put std error, I mean error output, to any other function and pass it through, but for now this is very simple. Okay, if data is not equal to, I mean, if, okay, first for data.ips, if you want to print it, I can do it. What that will do is, yeah, it's nil for sure. I mean, I don't think that's relevant for data.ips. I don't know why that was nil. Okay, let me, there's this message, is it, what's it called? Forgot, need to take a look. Okay. So over here, you see what we are doing is we are just going through all the files and we are replacing the apostrophe with empty. We're just basically getting rid of it. And then we're inserting. Okay. So let's just say print inserting path. And in this is how you do file path. Okay. I think it will give us some idea. Yeah, inserting path. So if you see, let me do it again for you all. There's this file, right? And why can't I see messages? Why is it happening this way? I can't. Okay, let me quickly get rid of F command line. Yeah. Okay, no, I need to get rid of NVim Lua user options. No, key maps, I think. Command line. Find command line over here. I will probably get rid of it for now, because, okay, let me try doing context pilot context current line again. Okay, And can you show me message? Yeah, there you go, right? So that was an error with problem with the plugin I was using. So over here you see that inserting path, and at the end of the day it's an empty path as well. So I can quickly do this, that if file path equal to this, now what's up? If file path equal to this, I don't really want to. Can I instead check? Is there a size function or something? Is there length? I need to take a look, right? Let's see. Let's get a length of the string, right? Length of string lua, and let me move it here. String, okay, dot length function will work with it. Okay. All right, so maybe I can just do this. I don't want to check dot length equal to 0. Then this, right? This works. Wait, what's the a dot length a? This is, oh, you need to pass the length here. Okay. You can use this thing, string dot, oh, it's string dot length a, or you can do a, okay, this thing. Perfect. Okay. So this is done. Hopefully now this error will not, this will be fixed. So let's just give it a try. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Perfect, guys. Congratulations. So I'm gonna also try over here, context palette current line. Yep, no files at all, right? So this works. Thank you so much, everyone, for your support and understanding. Hey, did I change something? Yeah, okay, no, this is fine. But there's still some problem with, this is fine. I don't know, there was a problem with Copilot. Okay. Anyways, I think we can fix that later. Cool. So this is done. What else is next? Okay. There's one thing I want to do. First of all, let's get it out there. I believe that I might have to fix it for checkout -b kush. No, I'll just say bug fix. Bug fix. I will call it for empty file path. Okay. And I don't think I need the changes here. Yeah, I don't, yeah, I will rather get rid of these. Yeah, I will want these as well. Okay, what happened here? It was more like a, yeah, I'm fine with it. Okay, it's all like a refactor by the, I mean, sorry, reformatting. So yeah, bug fix, don't include empty file paths, comes from comma. Hey, hi, Aaron, thank you so much for joining. Aaron Stark. Are you the one with Marvels? Tony Stark, Aaron Stark. Are you guys brothers or something? Thank you so much for joining. By the way, it's your first stream and you are asking what Git plugin is that? Do you mean where I'm using this Git commit and all? Or do you mean the one I did over here, Context Pilot? Which one? Okay, you meant the Git one. Okay, I think you meant the Git one. Okay. So this is not the UI things. Okay, it's called Lazy Git. It's pretty popular right now. Lazy Git, you can take a look. Simple UI, terminal UI for Git commands. You don't really have to set up any custom commands. I think default ones are really good. So this is what it allows you to do. I can quickly talk about it. So if you change anything, you can go through it. You can see the command log. You can see the commits that have happened so far. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining again. Cool. Let's continue writing tests for it now. By the way, I'm also working on my own plugin. If you want to check it out, Context Pilot is the one. It gives you the context for the current line and it lets you open the files as well. Ta-da! See? Isn't it amazing? Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. I hope it's amazing to you. But let me quickly share the links. It's really cool. Yeah. So like, for example, what it lets you do is, for example, let's say you want to understand who is the person who can help me out with the current file. I can do this. I will give you Kushash Shimali. See, uh, since I'm the only one developing it, let's actually go and look at a real code. Okay, so I'm gonna test this now. So let's say are you guys aware of Terraform? It's just a UI. It's a So like not really like git blame, but yes, I mean it just parses through the git commit history and gives you the proper maybe just the thing that you're looking for. But let's say I'm in Terraform code base. It's like a huge repository now. I'm gonna do context pilot, context authors current line, and let's see how will it help. It does take some time for huge repositories, so that's my goal to filter it out in the future. But once it's done, I can quickly show how it works. So once this is done, what it will do is you can go to context pilot db, and you will see this file is already created, right? So you see that mapping.json will already be created. If I probably do it again, it will appear. Are there no context command? Come on, show me. Getting top files. Okay. Okay, let me see if it's really working or not. Yeah, it's working. So this is basically you guys see this. So this is where everything is stored, right? And what I do is I then go through, well, like who are the most common authors who have implemented things and where should they look at. So when I switch windows, I think that's where it's stopping. Okay. Oh, I haven't updated the, is it because I haven't updated the binary? Let me see. Target. Okay, let me build it again. First of all, quickly. And let me get target release to local bin. What? Oh, it's busy. It's still working. Cannot key file text. Yeah, it's busy because it's huge file. It's 474 lines and then it's going to go through all. Okay. Let me do it again. Yeah, there you go. It does take you some time. So now I can go to plan and I can do context pilot current line. It will take some time until all the last commits are done. And there's a way to that. I mean, there's a way that you can make it faster. But now I'm kind of concerned. I really want to make it fast. How can I do that? It has to be a server no matter what, to be honest. There's no other way. If I keep it calling as a binary, of course, it's going to take some time. But having it as a server has its own downside that the loading time for NeoVim might reduce because people are going to, I mean, it's going to run in background, right? Cool. I can wait for it, but I think ideally what I should do is I should debug what's going wrong. Let me call target release myself. So I can go to Terraform and I can do context pilot. Context pilot will work like this, right? Context pilot commands.go, and I want to say pwd. I want to say 237 line, start line number, end line number 237 as well. I want to say file. Yeah, it's empty, right? Oh, it's empty. That's why it didn't work. It wasn't lagging. Oh, so let's say if I ask you for the whole file, will you work? Can't use plenary and stuff and load it later, so it won't affect the initial load of NeoVim. Yes, I mean, you can also lazy load, right? Maybe on a particular command you can do it, or you can call the command and then load it. So as a server, yes, that's the idea, but I haven't figured it out yet on how to get the server up and running on NeoVim. So that's why I didn't do it. Plus, it's very, very much fun, and that's the next goal, to be honest. But right now, I was trying to get. Okay, by the way, this is taking enough time. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of time. Yeah, it's a huge file. I mean, the reason it's taking a lot of time is because there are a lot of commits, right? And if I can show you what's really happening in the background, okay, instead of this, I will rather, yeah, this is better. So if I show you, this is where the data is stored, and you see the files are already splitted into, so database sharding happens in the background, okay? And from 0 to 13, there are total 14 files that were created. Now it works, right? So this is why it takes a lot of time. But once it is done, it will be fast. So like for example, if I launch it again, it will be definitely faster. Okay, I'm gonna count 1, 2. Come on. I started from 237 line. It should have worked by now. Is it possible that there was a race condition? Did I just screw something up? Yeah, yeah, something went wrong while fetching data for the lines, and that goes into stored out. Okay. Should never do that. Okay. All right, time to debug, guys. Time to debug. Mapping. Okay. Commands.go is from 15 to 25. Why are there two files, by the way? Oh, they are. Okay, okay. That makes sense. Ah, I see. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, so it's definitely generating. Yeah, there you go. It works. But the thing is, this also should appear, right? Okay. Enough of all this. Can you now? It's not that slow, right? On command line, it took me around what? Less than 30 seconds? Shouldn't be that slow. Something is failing instead of me trying to debug this further. I think there's something that is failing for sure. Hmm. Any idea, guys? Do you know what's happening? Anyone? Okay, I think I might know. Okay, or maybe not. Let's just check out the authors, for example. The 474 line should be done by now. Hmm. Something is failing. Let's get rid of context pilot deviator in total. Let me go back. Let me do this. Yeah, this works. Let me do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to show a. No, I think server will make sense for this kind of a tool. Yeah, if you go to a huge repository, one thing we can do, of course, is reduce the commit. I can do this context pilot. Okay, I can show what I mean. So when you go to context pilot rs, we have a so we have this file called JSON config file name. If you see, it's called context pilot.json file. Okay, and we can end up loading it properly. Let me get rid of this. Yeah, over here. So we can read the config and we can change the commits, the number of commits we want. I mean to go back to, right? Like over here, I think things are working because it's not a lot of commits. Like it does work for the whole file as well. Just takes a bit of time, and let's see how much time does it take. Or is it failing? Ah, yeah. Okay. Okay. What was that command? Start. Okay. First of all, where are we using println? I don't want to use println anywhere. This looks fine. Something went wrong while trying to fetch the path. This is fine. Okay, let me see. Target release, context pilot rs, src, maybe main.rs, pwd hyphen s0 hyphen e0 hyphen t5. Yes, it does appear. But let me go back to context pilot here. I think I can help resize it a bit. NVim src main.rs. If I do context pilot context, let's see. Now this should have been quick because even if not quick, it shouldn't be taking this much time. So probably it's because of this, something went wrong while fetching data. Okay. And my concern is, why is it even not working? Something went wrong. Okay, this thing, right? I'm doing eprintln, right? Okay. I think, yeah. Let's see. This time I want to. Oh, I didn't I didn't build it again. Sorry. And let me just try this again. Yeah, this time it gives you the files in the order that you would want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not working. What could be going wrong? Is the NeoVim plugin broken right now? src algo loc.rs. I mean, this was quick, right? Like, see, there you go. Okay. Let me just try with the main plugin then. Yeah, it does work. It's a problem. No, this time it should have been very quick. Less than a second, to be honest. That's how quick it is because I'm using the cache in the DB. I'm not really doing it again. That's the whole point. Once you store it in the DB, it should work. So what we can do is to debug this, I can go to the NeoVim plugin. It looks like a particular problem with the NeoVim plugin and not really the. So where we have append data, yeah, it's definitely like a. So you don't know me who is in the chat says it seems like a plugin issue. Yes, it looks like a plugin issue because binary is working fine. I understand it's taking some time for a huge repositories, but not even that much that people will come and say that, it's not even working. I can do print file path. And I want to see what it comes up with. Context pilot, context current line. Yeah, there you go, right? Oh, wait a minute. Where's that? What? Oh, no, 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 no. No, wait. We did send that commit, right, guys? Do you remember we had this length, if file path length? We are doing it. Oh, okay, okay. So I'm printing it before. Okay, okay, cool. It's possible that I haven't really merged it as well. So let's quickly go and merge it. Yeah. What I can do is I can do git probably open. There was a, yeah, there you go. Not now. I can go create a pull request, bug fix. Also, I just want to see did I break any, because these things change, right? Is context pilot file path, folder path, -s 1, -e 0, -t author. Yeah, this is fine. File path, folder path, -s row, -e row, -t author. Perfect. -s, -e, row, -t file. I'm definitely giving a space to it. That's what is required. Cool. Let's just merge it. Okay, this is done. Now let's see. So what happens, you have to do packer sync again just to make sure that context palette is updated. Although we will have to at the end, I mean, right now the reason it doesn't work with packer sync is because we are using the local path. Yeah, I mean, that's what you've done. Sorry, I mean, I forgot to mention. I don't know why I was doing packer sync. Yeah. So here is context pilot dot nvim. Yeah, there you go. So this is what I passed. Okay. Thank you for the session. Yes, we are doing it. My bad. Sorry. I was lost. Cool. This works. Let's look at all the files. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know what's probably I broke. Yeah. Okay. So we broke only one command. Did we? So I'm pretty sure that's the auto format, right? If you see, we have get top in context range and take start line, end line. No, I want get top in authors. No, authors range. No, I want this. I want this. Yeah, there you go. So over here, the command is wrong. I believe that's what's happening. So you see context full path. We are not passing the folder path. When did this happen? So here folder path should have been passed. I thought I fixed it. How was it even working so long? Wait, how am I taking? I'll just get. So guys, that was a problem. We always need to pass the folder path here. That was a feature I added recently. It's not like it's been there for so long. That's why. So the command was wrong. And the thing is, you don't really show the error right now. Okay, so on stderr, we are not doing anything. So that's why it didn't appear. And this is fine now, right? Let me see. We need a space as well. Yeah. Cool, this is done. Now things will work, guys. I'm sorry the demo was not working before. But anyways, cool. Let's try context palette context. Ta-da! That's what I was saying, right? It should be very quick. It should not take this much time. Okay, I'm very excited to go to Terraform code now. At least I understand this. Okay, let me actually go and see for this particular line. Okay, let's see how much time will it take. Come on, don't take that much time. I mean, yeah, it's a bigger file with huge commit hashes. So I'm gonna give it. I need to show some progress bar. It can't work like that. Yeah. Okay, that's a lot of time. Okay, is there something still wrong? It's 4:55 line late. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try context pilot. Not this thing. Yeah, 4:55, right? So I'll just do 4:55 here. 4:55 here. See, oh, that's an empty file. Ah, it was working. Show up. The thing is, okay, do you know how that works? Fidget.newm. Will it like, I think it needs some like pointers from the Rust backend as well, right? It won't work with just fidget.newm. Or will it? My Chrome just crashed, guys. How long will Linux keep being like this? Probably, right? Yeah, let's maybe look at fidget.newm. The thing is, with a binary like this, you don't really know how would you see. The thing is, I'll show you, right? Context pilot, if I do commands dot go, and if I do 0 to up to 44:55, let's see how much time will it take. Okay, it might need, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yes, I would be surprised if it doesn't. LSP progress history. Okay, yeah, it's definitely taking a lot of time. So my plugin is not broken. It's just that, yeah. Hmm. All right. Okay. How do I fix it now? Yeah, that's a huge file. Those are a lot of commits that are going in. I can imagine my JSON file being filled with all the commit history. Okay, let me show you guys. If I go to config, not really config, context pilot db. Yeah, if I go to home, krshimali, terraform, mapping.json is already 12 files. It's like 13 files so far. And each file is around how many objects? 30 or 50? Oh, there you go. It works for now. So if I do it now, context pilot, context, it might be faster. It will just do extra for a few more lines. It might show you. Or let me actually do this again. Where's the command? Context pilot. Yeah, there you go. Hey, why are you doing it again? No, you don't need to, right? Why are you doing it again? Yeah, it should be fast. Yeah, no. The thing is, no, let me do it again. Yeah, no, it's fast. Yeah, I think it just, yeah, there you go. Yep, there you go, right? It's just for command.go. But I don't understand why are these files only edited mostly. Okay, how about authors? If I do authors, what's the, it's author? Oh no, that's author. Yeah, there you go, right? I'm happy it's much better, but the thing is that's going wrong. Okay. I think first of all, I should stop writing to the same file and that might lead to race conditions. Now think about it, guys. If there are two editors calling the same file again and again, you can imagine what's happening. I will have to, I don't think I have considered this case yet. And this is something I should consider. This works. S- I mean, ideally, it's the good thing about having a plugin right now and not making it overcomplicated with a server is that you don't face the problems. So that's why I didn't think of it initially. My idea was to keep it simple and not have a server. That's why, it's to avoid these conditions. It works. I was just testing, to be honest. I hadn't tested it before, but yeah. How many lines are there? 474, right? Let me just do it with all 474 lines. Okay. So from 455 to 474 lines were left. And it's gonna go through them. All right. So only solution for this right now looks like, right, whenever they call context pilot.setup, what setup should do. Yeah, it now works. But honestly, it wasn't that slow. That, I mean, compared to this editor, why is it? This time it should be quick. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Yep. There's something going wrong in the command again. Let me see if it's really working for anything else. Yeah, it's even slow for this one as well. But it works not slow, to be honest. Yeah, this is fine. So what went wrong there? Oh, it's possible that the command, the output of this is not being passed properly because of dot symbols over there. Okay, it's possible. Yes, it's definitely possible. And in the last one is not a comma. Why? Ideally, context pilot src main.rs. Let's do this right. There's this comma at the end that really works. Why is there no comma at the end over here? It's like, looks like because of .github kind of a format. Is it? Okay. This thing we need to debug. NVim src db.rs. Okay, let me go to git checkout main first. I don't want to be in this branch. And what are the changes I've done? When did I change this? Oh, this is like more like errors. These are just e-printlns, right? Oh, I didn't. Okay. All right. So what's the next thing, right? What were we doing? We were going through db.rs when we are doing store, I think. So when we store, right, is limit crossed, then we just iterate through the mapping, create a new mapping. Last year's index, we keep an eye on that. We cross limit equal to true, output limit, this is fine. Let's look at author details, simple. Is it git command algo? Get context. What are you using for the DB? It's a simple JSON DB. Yeah. I am not using any external library. And I didn't want to as well initially because it's simple and easier right now. And I'm implemented database sharding as well. So it's okay. I mean, the only downside I see is that I can store it in binary. I mean, yes, that's the point. When I started this, it was a 1 day project. Okay. And it was a part of hackathon where I'm working at the company. Okay. So I built it myself and thought it will be cool. Then I kept doing it. And a lot of people said that you could use this as a DB and all. But I wanted to see what are the downsides of using a normal Sunday JSON, not. And now when I realize it's kind of a good learning for me. But now, yes, we have to migrate to a better DB, which takes care of all these things by default. I don't have to implement, for example. But anyways, right now this gives us an opportunity to debug. The problem is, okay, you know what? Let's just go and look at the, okay, let me get rid of a few windows first one. That's a lot of windows. And just open another, sorry. Cool. Yeah. Let's go to Terraform again. Okay. I think Harpoon uses SQLite. Oh, is it? I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Okay, no such file or directory. Oh wow, because what? Oh sorry. sorry. I'm not the wrong folder. I'm like, what? I don't. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to see in the plugin itself. Time to add a mu. Okay, I'm on the wrong. It's so confusing, right? NVim, NVim Lua, context.gpt.lua, append data. Right over here, what I'll do is I will say print file path because I want to see. Okay, that's what's happening. Now let's go to commands.go. Context pilot. Context. Is there anything in message? No. Did it receive the data first of all? It's impossible what's going on. Or it's just that get top in context is not working. Oh, now it works. Oh, why do you take this much time though? It's possible. So what happens, right, when you do PWD, it takes the project path as the default one. And what's the project path we got from here? Vim.loop. How do I print? It's echo vim.loop.cwd, right? What was it? Lua? Is it this? Yeah. Okay. And what's, yeah, it's the same, right? Okay. So why were you taking this much time if it was this quick? Literally. Now let's see. Yeah, it's quick now. What happened before? That's not clear, right? But it works right now, which is of course good. I mean, let's go to another file. Let's look at, let's say, plan proto modestring.go. I don't know. A better file. I generally like going through these files, by the way, because these are something that LSP will not find for you, right? And I want to see what it leads me to. It's again not a huge file, to be honest. Yeah, we definitely need to show the progress. It can't happen without the progress thing, because it's just going to keep people hanging that, hey, is it working or not? Context pilot, context. If I do context pilot, context current line. But is it really that slow? What's the CD examples? AWS Lite, context pilot, install -s0 -e0. Wait a minute, I need to pass the path as well. pwd and -t file. Yeah. Oh, it's empty. Oh, that's why. Okay. But why are you empty? Why don't you have anything? If I do get blame. Okay, enable. Oh, not committed yet. Huh? What? Why? Oh, that's from my. Wait, it creates. Okay, I chose the wrong files, guys. I'm sorry about that. Let's go to testing maybe. Equivalence test is something definitely I have not written myself. So basic list maybe. Main.tf. Context by context. Yeah, there you go. Yay! Ta 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 ta. It's better. I mean, definitely faster. And when there is no line, we want to show. So the thing is, right, when there's nothing that appears, it will not show anything, right? But what you want to do is you want to show something that, hey, there are no results for your search. Okay. And how do we do that? What's the, okay, is there anything that I need to, no, no, no. This is, yeah, I think this is an important fix, right? So, भावरे की गुंजन है मेरा दिल कब से संभाले git checkout -b bug fix context pilot for all files. भावरे की गुंजन है मेरा दिल. All right, this is done. So we can just push it. Context pilot rs. Oh, not this one, sorry. We're looking for the NeoVim plugin. It got pushed, right? What? Oh, I didn't come. No? Hey? Did the commit? Oh, okay. Didn't go in. I don't know why. Okay. Bug fix for context pilot all files command. Pass folder path. All right. Tada, tada, tada. Create pull request. Create pull request. Go here. Let's just look at it. Folder path. We're getting the ta 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 ta. Yeah, works well. Works well. Works well. Fine. I don't need to approve. I'm the author myself. Cool. What happens when I... Why did Chrome crash? Oh my god. Will things never be stable in Linux ever? Buddy, I'm streaming. Let me just... Sorry guys, let me open the chat again. I know as much as I wanted to go back to Google Chrome and give it a chance, I don't think it was worth it. At least... Okay. Hey, that's on you for using Edge on Linux. I was using Chrome. The browser that I had opened was Chrome. That crashed. I mean, I know that I should be using Firefox or something. Is it? Are you? Or Edge in general? Okay. Stop. See, again it crashed. Oh, now this time. Oh wow. This time Edge crashed. You see? Okay. Okay. No, this is not good. Why is it crashing? All I did was, I think I clicked somewhere and it crashed. Because let me open the window again where I was at right now. Yeah. Sorry for the run it from the terminal. Don't use Chrome. Yeah. I mean, first I need to figure out what was the, how do I quickly, see? So, okay, what's the command for Edge? Where is it? I think I need to install from command line. I know the Google Chrome has this Google Chrome, right? But I need to install it accordingly. Okay. Is it Flatpak? All right. It could be because of Flatpak. Yeah. Yes. I mean, there are things that are made for Linux and just use it, right? Instead of making so complicated. All right. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let me see if I can actually get rid of these softwares on. Yeah, I spent so much time setting it up. Feel bad. But anyways, it is what it is. If things don't work your way, you accept and move on. Okay, don't. Okay. It's for sure. PopOS is the only. Okay, there are updates for Microsoft Edge, and there are 25 components with updates. This is Xvaliant and all I'm not even using, so that's fine. Where's Chrome? I need to get rid of Chrome. Why can't search? Huh. Searching apps doesn't work. It's still buggy, yeah? It's still buggy. You see? See? It doesn't work. Man, these people, I can't click on it. I can click on these things, but they are working on it. I mean, they're working on a whole new distribution, but basic things are not working. But maybe that's, I don't know. It's probably I'm just getting irritated because it's probably my fault. Or maybe it's not, but it's okay. I can't keep blaming them. Yeah, okay. Cool. Anyways, I think this will suffice for now. Let's just try for search. It usually works in some apps. Okay. Let me open it again in front of you all. Screen is lagging. No, bro. Ankit, that is because of my tiling window manager. Okay. Okay. Yes, screen is lagging, but I think it's because of, I thought it was because of, okay. I mean, if you guys know that there's screen window, whenever you try to move window, there's a bug for it. Okay, I'm gonna try search. Okay. No, okay, wait a minute. There's something going wrong. Let me open Chrome. Let me just open the chat first of all, so I don't miss out on chat. I mean, you can't complain. They just haven't pushed any major in this GNOME Cosmic. Screen was lagging, by the way. Now it's even lagging when you try to move windows on NVIDIA. There's always a lag. So it's not really the system lagging, but if you guys know that there's a bug over there, and I'm pretty sure they will say that they're working on it. I mean, they'll be honest. They'll say that we can't do much about it. It's Windows. So it's NVIDIA. Okay, runtime updates, free desktop. Okay, cool. Let me just install updates for now. It happens, I think, on NVIDIA things are really bad with GNOME, and that's why they're working on a new distribution. I would, if not for, you don't know me, are you using KDE or GNOME? Which one are you using? GNOME or KDE? Is anyone using GNOME here? Anyone? Say yes, say no. Is anyone using KDE? Hyperland. So I think you have AMD, is it? Oh, you're using Aaron. Aaron using. How's the experience? How's your experience with? Oh, come on, that should not be that laggy. Just moving a window, you can't do that. I've used KDE in the past, AMD, yeah. That's why you're using Hyperland, is it? Hyperland is, it looks fancy. I saw it on Christian's YouTube channel. It's quite stable, is it? And which distribution are you using? Because I mean, this thing right now, whatever I'm facing, is kind of irritating. Been using Hyperland over a year. Apart from the slight problems here and there, it works flawlessly. Yeah, I mean, Arc, by the way. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Arc. There you go. The thing is, like, it's very hard. I have faced a few issues with Arc before. There was a NVIDIA upgrade, GPU upgrade, right? Okay, let me pause the recording for YouTube. Otherwise, it'll be like, hey, what's going on? I was using Popeyes for a tiling engine, didn't really click with it, so went back to Ubuntu. Using default Ubuntu, is it? That's brave. I mean, no matter how much people say that Ubuntu is not good, I think it's pretty stable. Maybe because they're experimenting with things. And the thing I was telling right with Arc was, I mean, off topic, but are you in Bangalore? Yes, 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 yes. I'm in Bangalore. I'm in Bangalore. I recommend using Linux Mint. I've used Linux Mint before. The thing is, it doesn't really work well with GPUs. But that was around 4 to 5 years back. I don't know if things have improved. Plus, I want to use a distribution where I see that there's a future they're planning. Exactly right. Endeavor and Manjaro broke a lot of things. What was the issue with Arc? So there was a NVIDIA upgrade, and since Arc is like, you got it, there you go. You get it. So that's what happened. And they didn't test it properly. Manjaro takes a yes. I mean, this pretty bold statement to make. I can't say it out loud, but since your name is anonymous and you can say it. But yeah, what's the problem with Manjaro? What happened? OpenSUSE was nice. People call it SUSE. Is it OpenSUSE? OpenSUSE. It was nice. I distro hop a lot. Yeah, I mean, same with me. But since like I've started streaming, it has been more difficult for me to distro hop. But let's see. Let's take a look, guys. Come on. Okay, let's do a. Okay, should we do this practice? Okay, so what are we gonna do now? Is we're going to go through 3 things. Okay, let's create a list. Okay, simple list. What are we going to do? Several issues, just Google Manjaro issues. Somebody has made an entire website just to. Okay, so what are we going to do? We are going to. Okay. Can't calm down, Kush. Okay, so we will explore following things. Okay, first thing is we'll explore KDE, GNOME, and for the sake of it, we will also explore Hyperline. Okay, tiling window manager right now is not the most important thing for me. I would love tiling window manager. Honestly speaking, I really want it for my work, but with these kind of breaking things on purpose, I'm done. And as I said, I don't really blame. I mean, I blame purpose on that. Hyperlane styling. Yes, 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 yes. I, I loved Hyperlane's animations. By the way, they were very cool. Okay, so we are going to explore right away these 3 things. Okay, and then what we will do is we will create a list of distributions that we want to explore. Okay, and we'll create a ranking. Okay, so let's say distributions. What? Okay, come on, guys. Suggest you each one of you get to choose 2 distributions each. So Aaron, come with 2 distributions that you want in the list. You don't know me. Come with 2 distributions that you want in the list, and I'll come with 2 distributions. I'll start first. Pop! OS is one thing I'll compare, and Fedora is the second thing I'll explore. Okay, and we will also decide what are the criteria for it. Okay, Prime Agent uses Pop! OS. Yes. I mean, okay. Linux Mint and MX Linux. Oh, yeah, sure. MX Linux has been the most lightweight distribution and probably very stable as well because of Debian, I think. You don't know me and Ankit. Do you want to come up with 2 distributions each? Endeavor, okay. And OpenSUSE. OpenSUSE or what? Okay, cool. Okay, Ankit, do you want to suggest any 2 distributions that you want to compare? And come on, guys, let's say explore ranking criteria. Okay, let's come with a ranking criteria. It could be both. Like for example, for me, okay, I'm gonna come with 2, and you guys each can think about 2 ranking criteria that we'll consider. Okay, and we'll arrange them accordingly. Right now, let's just come with a random ranking. So for me, for example, I would say what's the future of the distribution? Like it could contain who is backing, like how often are the releases, right? That's first thing because I want to use a distribution for long, and I don't want to be like, oh yeah, they didn't release this time, they're out of funding. Like for example, not really elementary, but smooth example. The next thing I want is, mm, I don't know, what else you want? Life, life is rolling, no releases. Arc. Okay, if it's a rolling release. Uh, okay, no, that's not a criteria to be honest. But let's say bug. Okay, community support, right? That's one thing you need. You can't just use a distribution that nobody uses or very less people use, right? So for example, I would say that comparatively, you might not find enough support for Linux Mint compared to Arc. By the way, you didn't come with Arc. You don't know me which distribution to use. You didn't suggest Arc to me. Are you using Endeavor? Are you using Endeavor or Vanilla Arc, right? So why did you not suggest it? Any reason? Okay, I'm gonna consider this as well. Okay. Okay, and that's it. Community support. What's your ranking criteria, guys? Come on, Aaron, and you don't know me. Any ranking criteria you have? I think Endeavor is easier to just set up than Arc. That's why. I mean, yeah, for sure. That's true. Performance. Okay. Okay. Anything else? I think ranking criteria. Zero Linux. Oh, okay. I don't know enough about it. So maybe we'll get to see. Any other criteria, guys? Do you want to choose? Okay, for now we'll just carry on. Okay, so this is what we have. All right, yeah. Package updates make sense. How often are they updating and how often they are keeping up with the new updates? Okay. All right. So there's one thing, guys. What we are going to do, we are going to rank different distributions and different desktop environments as well, and we have a ranking criteria over here. So KDE, GNOME, and Hyperline is what we have chosen to experiment. I mean, not experiment, but go through it and see which one we all like. For distributions, we have chosen Pop! OS, Fedora, Linux Mint, Mavis Linux, Endeavor, OpenSUSE, Vanilla Arc, and Zero Linux. Ranking criteria is first of all feature of distribution, who is backing them, how often are the releases, right? So community support, performance, and package updates. And then it's all from, like, we are doing it live. So just FYI, there you go. Yeah. Okay. So here, let's continue. All right. The first distribution, guys, that's why I really prefer tiling window manager. See, I'm gonna miss tiling window manager. Anyways, okay. So what is that you want? You want to start with Pop! OS? Pop! OS, I think we know. Let's start with desktop environments first. Okay. KDE. All right. Here we come. KDE. What have you got for us? Linux Mint doesn't really have those D, by the way, but you can sideload it. Of course, it's Linux. Yeah, I mean, I understand. Yes, that's a good point. Linux Mint has Cinnamon, right? Their own desktop environment. Cool. How many of you have used KDE, first of all? That's my question. Okay, I'll come up with thing. KDE 6 will come out this year, right? Yes. Are you guys excited? I mean, so the thing is, okay, I'll start off with this. I've used KDE before for pretty long. At least, I mean, for long, by long, I mean 1 year. And there used to be this styling window manager called Bismuth, right? This used to be there as a tiling window manager. It's not existing anymore, unfortunately, right? And there was a guy who was working on a fork of it, but I don't know if they really went there and created one. I was also working on C++ port, so they were they were porting from TypeScript to C++, by the way. Okay, yeah. So KDE, what do we have? KDE ships framework. 13 January was the last update. They are pretty good in terms of keeping up with things. They have a conference in CEP. Okay. 6 different editions: Conf KDE, IIT Guwahati, Delhi, Call for Papers, COAP. Oh, actually, you know what? This is good. Oh, it started in RB College, Bangalore by Indian KDE contributors, is it? We have hosted 6 different editions. So that's for sure that people are active, right? In terms of community, KDE also, I believe, has internships in GSOC or something, right? So they are asked to contribute as well. Other distros won't roll out updates till later. Yeah, I mean for KD6 you mean? It's possible. And KDE has its own application support as well. Console, for example, is pretty good, better than GNOME terminal at least. Yeah, things are fine, and then you can develop as well. Yeah, things are good, but I think by default KDE has a lot of extensions and plugins that you can use. Is customizable for sure. So if you want to customize it a lot, that's something that I'll give it as a plus. So in terms of plus, like what it takes, yeah, KDE Neon, yes. I have used it first. Okay, let's start KDMD, right? So it's first of all the good advantages. I mean, the pros I see right now are it's customizable. Okay, and I'll probably give it 9 out of 10. I don't know if you guys agree, but let me know if you guys think it should be 8. Yeah, we are creating that. Yes, but not really a common tier list, but just based on all of us, and we'll see. So customizable is one thing. Yes, it has good application support, and those all are native to the KDE. So that's also good. I will not. I think let's just get rid of this rating over here. What else do you think? I mean, yeah. I when I was working, I didn't see huge KDE bugs. By the way, what I mean, yes, any desktop environment will have bugs, but were there any like major bugs that happen? I'm gonna write cons KDE bugs. There was a point by you don't know me that he says that there are a lot of bugs. Also, let me quickly search PopOS window dragging lag. Okay, I'll just talk about it. Some UI bugs exist here and there. Nothing major I have faced. Okay, perfect. So, all right, makes sense. KDE bugs are there. Anything else that I can think of? What are the pros then? Okay, first it's community support. Yes, community support is huge. Yeah, I have tried implementing things. I've tried blogging, and they are really welcoming. The thing is, are totally against Windows. They are properly dragging Windows onto Twitter. Oh, this is what I raised as well. Ha, good to know. Enable use system title bar in border problem solved, but not as a best practice. Wayland support. Well, it's a good. Is there a wait? What do you mean? Is it a? Does it have a good Wayland support compared to GNOME? I don't know. I forgot. Is it a pro or is it a con? Also, if you guys know that there was this thing that they released, KDE roadmap. GNOME, KDE are the only ones on which Wayland is usable. Is it? Okay. Let's look at the schedule, right? So generally they follow these schedules pretty much. I think KDE Wayland is better than GNOME Wayland. I think KDE is just better than GNOME. There's also this thing that I think GNOME is probably better in terms of finger support. If you guys, that, what do you call it? That is much better, I think, over there. I mean, yeah. Okay, what can you expect? Why does it? Yeah, gesture support. Yes. Yeah. Yes. By the way, I want to apply for this COAP Pune. I wish I could go. I don't have time. So this is where they work a lot, right? And I love it that it's pretty welcoming. There are a lot of open source contributors. Zoom and title. Zoom. Okay, okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Ankit. Thank you. I'm bad. I'm a bad streamer. I know. Sorry. Gnome VLAN is pretty smooth and with gestures. Yes, that's the thing. Gnome has done better with gestures because, I mean, ideally, I would say that Gnome is better used on laptops only because of gestures and plus how simple it looks. KD by default looks look more like a monitor thing, right? I mean, to me, yeah, it's just a weird analogy that I created. Yeah. All right. I think also the kind of developer roadmaps, okay, they are more. I don't know how to say it. I'm pretty sure that GNOME also has roadmaps, but it's just more visible with KD, right, compared to GNOME because they keep talking about KD 6. You know, it's a huge release. They talk about the kind of features they land in. It's not immediately relevant with GNOME, for example. I think it's 43 or something. I forgot what's. I'm pretty sure Popus is doing 42 or what. GNOME version 42.9. Yeah, yeah. Developer friendliness. Yes. Yep. Yes. Oh, is it 45 is there? Yeah, it's possible that Pop OS is just lagging behind with these things, you know, and maybe for good, but we'll see. Okay, GNOME is 0 out of 10 in developer friendliness, and that's a huge thing, right? I would definitely say that that affects a lot of people. They really want. Okay, let's create a gnome.md now. I don't even need to go and look at GNOME website. I don't know if there's anything on the website, to be honest. Simple, beautiful, elegant. That's the problem. Yeah, yeah. See, it just get GNOME, simple and easy to use. None of these features I'm anyways using. Let's look at forum. Ubuntu has a long-term issue because Canonical keeps making things worse. Yep, agreed. You see, what they haven't made an announcement yet. Is this top right? Maybe let's just go to latest. Okay. I mean, it's definitely used by a lot of people. All right. You see, if I had to compare KDE with GNOME, right? You can discover, you can buy a device with Plasma. There are application support that they like KDE and Live, for example. Yes, K develop. You know, they have their own editor. They really go into it and make sure that you click on the links. And I'll show you GNOME. Right? We just saw. Let's look at the default website. Good morning, Mohit. Good morning, yaar. Abhi utha gaya. Did you just wake up now? You see, get GNOME. I can't click on these links. Sure, they're just paragraphs. I'm pretty sure that no one reads through these paragraphs. Finally crafted, yes, and much more. GNOME 45. Look at our release notes. Okay, let's look at the release notes. Takes a lot of time to load. Activities indicator, fast search, camera usage indicator. Okay, that's good to be honest. Okay, namely pipe wire. New system features. They have these wired, dark style, power mode, image viewer, keyboard backlight, quick setting, new camera app. Okay, files improvements, faster and more seamless display of search results. Okay, settings is there. Enhanced apps. GNOME Circle is a group of fantastic apps, Telegraph and all. Okay, that's it. Okay, now let's compare KD release notes. Yeah, I think we can do see announcements. Okay, latest release Plasma 5.27. Where can I see release notes? Are there release notes? I'll just search latest release. No, okay, I'll just search online. It's KD 5.27 release notes. Yeah, complete change log. Yes, that's fine. Okay, that's a no change log is not something I want to see. It will be huge. Do they have not? They don't have release notes. Okay, Let's take a look at this, guys. A new KDE Plasma welcome app. Okay, sure. Flatpaks. Let me zoom in for you all. Flatpaks are the increasingly preferred way to install. Okay. And since Flatpaks apps boast better privacy and system security, the ability to manage apps is a must. Ships with a new module that lets user change Flatpak app permissions from the system settings app. No additional software required. Okay. Major multi-monitor improvements. But the TLDR is this: if you ever hit any snags using multi-monitor KDE Plasma, they have probably been installed as a part of this update. Honestly. Oh, that's good. Additionally, the display configuration widget now appears in the system tray by default. Okay. Tiling windows is made efficient with Kvin's. Oh. Oh, okay. So they don't have a automatic tiling window manager, but they definitely have their own inbuilt tiling window thing. It's more like a snapping thing. They created recently, right? It's like Windows. The layout creator is very intuitive. You can grab okay, new default wallpaper, battery monitor, okay, all of these things. Cool. Hmm. So in terms of that, definitely GNOME. Honestly speaking, GNOME is not bad. It's just that Pop! OS has kept you away from GNOME features for so long. Imagine being at 42.9, where actually it's at 45. Yeah, imagine doing that. Isn't that like, I don't know. I would still say that, keeping users away from GNOME, I think it's a choice they made, but it's okay. They sell hardware, they have to do what they can to keep it going. Hmm. So, I mean, if I had to compare KDE with GNOME, guys, what do you think on customizability? Of course, GNOME lacks much behind. You can't customize it enough. You can use tweak softwares and all of that, but that's not there. Application support native to KDE, native to GNOME. There, I mean, looks like they have better applications definitely. Community support, not sure. Yes, but if they decide to work on new GNOME, they can focus on Cosmic. Yeah, they cannot focus. That's why they skip 23 releases, right? Yes, I mean that's why. As I said, like they made a choice and they're sticking to it, and that's what I like. I don't mind them as long as they are working on something good. But then again, what I meant was you can't really judge GNOME by being on Pop! OS. Yeah, because Pop! OS, like you can't three releases before. You can't judge GNOME based on that. So whatever negative opinions I have about GNOME are coming from 42.9. Okay, so that's what I meant. Customization sucks on GNOME. If you install too many extensions, things get very unstable. Yep. Yep. And anyways, like every time a new release comes, the extensions break, and then there's another commit that this is a new plugin that works on GNOME 45. This does not work on GNOME 45. All these things keep happening. But I mean, it's a third-party extension. They keep breaking things, so it's okay. More visible roadmaps. I definitely would say that these are more visible with KDE. KDE talks a lot about what is coming in Plasma 6, and it seems like they're even open to opinions. But I haven't is it just me or do you guys feel the same? VLAN support probably is not as good as KDE. Developer friendliness, yep, 0 out of 10, I know. And cons are what? That it's very heavy. KDE is comparatively lightweight. Is that true, guys? Do you think so? All right, okay. All right, let's come to distributions, guys. Okay, and distribution Pop! OS we already know. Fedora. Okay, I think I'm a bit tired. We can do distributions in the next one. But which one should I install right away? I'm going to switch from Pop! OS because of stability reasons. I'm going to install KDE. Hyperline will take a look in the next stream. Hopefully, I can set up a local version of it and see how it works on NVIDIA right now. Which distribution would you suggest me to install? Come on, guys, give me a session. KDE uses pretty much same RAM as GNOME now. It used to, yeah. I mean, it used to be better KDE, but of course they realized that they need to make it look good. What NVIDIA card do you have? It's is 3060. Um, Okay, sorry. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060. Oh, Zero Linux is winding up. Oh, is it? That's sad. Hyperline works fine on new cars. Should work fine as far as I know. Okay. And you don't know me. Do you use any custom config for Hyperline, or do you use the plain Hyperline that they have? I'm very curious. Okay, let's see if they have any NVIDIA bug. Use my config. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's something I expected. Okay, I mean, there's still bugs with NVIDIA for sure, but I think I can give it a try. How is Endeavor doing? Guys, do you know how is Endeavor doing? I think it's just easier to. The thing is, it's easier to install Endeavor, and I don't want to spend a lot of time in installing Arc. Xeronix is winding up. Yeah, that's what he said. Let's look at it. The distro is winding down. Yeah, he was the YouTube guy, right? Lebanon. Yeah, I know this guy used to come on a lot of YouTube channels and talk about what he wanted to do. The project is not fading away, quite the opposite. I've got an exciting plan bring that will simplify our lives tremendously. However, it's worth noting that the circumstances in my country make it increasingly challenging to continue maintaining the distro. Oh, I didn't know, but trust me, what's coming up is worth sticking around for. Here's the deal. Instead of confining ourselves to KD Plasma, I decided to transform the entire distro into a comprehensive post-installation tool. I call Zero Arc Post-Install Toolkit for Zapit in short. Yeah, he comes up often on DistroTube and Linux. Yes, it will encapsulate everything that made Zero Linux fantastic and then some. Okay, you will have the choice to install your preferred DE or WM. Okay. Will there be a migration guide for current Zero users? Like from pure Arc to using Zero tool and migrate this whole disk is possible, or should I nuke my OS before moving to a new one before? This guy just asked a very simple question. Did you even read? There will be no new one. It will become a tool, not a distro. More freedom, so up to you what distro. I would recommend pure Arc. Pick up your stuff and move. Okay, this guy needs to be. He needs to calm down. Uh, I don't know. I always felt like a single guy trying to maintain a distribution. He just did it too much. Yeah, did you even read? I mean, have you seen the Kitty developer replying on PRs and issues? Okay. COVID, yeah, I mean, I know this guy. He's from Pune, right? What did he do? I don't know. I just know that he hates Windows at all, like totally. And so does Alacrity hates macOS, surprisingly. Oh, what did he do? Okay. Okay. Give me an example. I can probably take a look. Yeah, yeah. It's like, see, the way I generally judge a lot of things is based on this. Okay. You look at this, right? You see, this is where I'm not happy with using a particular software myself because it's basically like Linux itself, for example, right? For so long, I mean, governance is okay for someone to decide, but I don't think he has been able to. welcome contributors, right? In terms, I mean, just opposite to this, for example, if you look at GitHub Alacrity, I don't know what's up with Alacrity recently, but I hope that there are more people contributing to it compared to, yeah. There's still top three. Definitely, this guy is not contributing anymore. This guy has been doing it now. This guy has been doing it now. And there's still the same. This guy is trying to contribute recently, maybe. I mean, yeah. Okay, cool. Enough of it. So do you guys have any opinions about Endeavor, guys? Should I install using Endeavor? What does it change, by the way? So in Endeavor OS forum, how is it? Let me at least start downloading. Toxic maintainer Covid Gill is known to be. Yes, I'm looking for good examples, but maybe I've just seen the other end of the arguments and he's okay. No, I don't think so. I think you're right. Oh, is it? Copy pasted. From where? No, I think I've heard about it. Um, and it happens all the time, right? Like for example, that comment from Zero Linux was of course funny, but it's not like I'll show you guys one thing. Okay, you see, I use Endeavors in my main machine. Hi Shivam, thank you so much for joining. I'm glad you guys are at least saying, I mean, coming in the chat. You use, and is it working fine? Everything is good. I mean, not everything I know, but you look at this. Okay, I asked very simply, hi. So he said, I'll think about this. Let me come back to you in the next 2 days. Okay. So I said, hi, Connie, happy new year. I understand this PR might have been lost because of holidays and other PRs, but could you take a look if you get some time? Thank you. Right. There's someone else who related to it, not Connie. Thanks for the ping. I'll try to take a look at this weekend. I usually cannot make enough time throughout the week for high profile changes like this. And I don't know what he means. It's a subtle pun that he's trying to make, and I don't like it. It's not just them who know English, it's also us who know enough English to make a pun. But I don't I don't like this the way a lot of contributors act. And it's not a this thing is something that I don't appreciate. If it's a pun, I understand it's not a huge PR, but you know, it's a small PR, then you should make it quick. Or if you can't, then let me know. Let the other guy know who requested. Otherwise, I'll try to get around to it eventually. That's what he said, right? So I don't know. If you can't look at it, just let us know. COVID would close the PR if not planned. Yeah, I don't like those kind of things. There's not. The strong opinions on it, right, from people. Cool. Okay. So let's shift to Endeavor, guys. I generally use Balena Etcher, by the way. I don't know if you guys know. I really wish if there was an option to, do it live, switching distributions. I can, of course, do it on VirtualBox, but okay. Also, are there any changes that I need to move before I do this? Because, oh yeah, definitely this. Endeavor plus Wayland, use Ventoy. What is Vent? Oh, okay, okay. What's the problem with Etcher? I don't know, I just think Etcher is there on Windows and Linux and Mac OS, so I just like it. Okay. Just some fixes. I'm shifting distro right now. So forgot what it is. Okay. But anyways, I'll amend the commit later on. Mentor can make a multi-boot USB. Is it? That's cool. I didn't know about that. Thank you for letting me know. Do we have any light theme guys in the chat? This is one thing I like about Linux. You can invert colors immediately for the current window. It's pretty nice, usable. See? Etcher, Balena. Oh, base Balena Etcher. There you go. Blasphemy. My eyes. God level. Yeah. It comes in a. Okay. Okay. Balena Etcher. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Don't judge me. I mean, you can though. It's okay. Guys, if you're here, can I request you a very small, can I ask for a favor? See, right now I'm streaming and I'll show you the number of likes we have. 5. And there's 6 people watching. So definitely there's someone who hasn't liked the content. So please consider use Catpuckin as a main theme. And if you haven't followed or subscribed, sorry, please do that as well. Small request, no force. I will not go out of my rights to force you guys to subscribe. I mean, no one can and no one should, to be honest. But yeah, yeah, Catpuckin is nice. It's the good thing about it is that it's everywhere. Yeah, and people like purple themes. नहीं करना like शाबाश ऐसे ही व्यूअर्स सही हैं एटलीस्ट डिसलाइक मत करना यार चलो खैर एनीवेज चलता रहेगा ये सब alright guys it's time for me to hop off and install Endeavor. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys want to watch the previous streams, they are all here. Take a look. um, who made people like Mohit Mohit has been the channel founder since the day one, even I would say day -1. So he's the one who created this channel for me and who has helped me with everything. So I had to make him a mod. But ये सब चीज़ें जो करता है ये आके, that's I would definitely report him or something. We should actually put user in timeout. If he does it again, guys, we can put this user in timeout. Okay, Mohit, if you do it again, you know what's happening. Tokyo Night and Rose Pine are good too, is it? Rose Pine, no, I've never heard, but Tokyo Night I've heard. There are people then who like using Grovebox. I'm like, yes. Grovebox is mode ban. नहीं mode ban तो नहीं कर सकते यार. He will literally not come back again, and he is the only viewer generally on streams. You guys come nowadays, but before this he was like, but yeah, we can try timeout. Timeout is fine, Mohit. 300 seconds won't hurt. But yeah, anyways. I'll ban Mohit. Arey हाँ, he can do it himself. He doesn't mind doing it. He comes with alternate accounts then. Grovebox boost. Oh, is that a okay? Okay, wait. I don't know about this. This is a hormone, yeah. What does it do though? Is it good or bad? Just tell me this. Is it okay to take daily? Yeah, you can take it daily. True, Aaron. Is it? I mean, do you guys like Grovebox in that sense? Makes you sleepy. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know. Good that I don't use Grubbox, but I can install Grubbox on my phone if it's possible at all. Pretty sure there must be a person who has done it. If that works, I will like to sleep on time. भंवरे की गुंजन है मेरा दिल कब से संभाले रखा है दिल तेरे लिए तेरे लिए. Aaron, do you understand what I'm singing? La 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 la. There you go. Then those are my dot files. And oh, sorry. You want NeoVim dot files? Sorry. GitHub.kr Shimali NeoVim. I have worked very hard on it. I love my NeoVim config. Oh, I missed the www. Oh, that works. Yeah. I started with cloning Christian Caroli's NeoVim, which is now something else. But I started with that, but I have made so many changes. If you see, it started by around 2022 mid, and it's still going on. Aslam, yeah, you should always. Yeah, he's the OG NeoVim guy. Yep. everything that has come from him has been amazing. But I think he's very self-centered though. Uh, he prefers, like I've personally experienced it. Um, but anyways, that's a controversial statement to make, so it's okay. I mean, self-centered is fine though; it's not an issue. But he does not like people coming in taking his fame. I think that because probably it's because he's earning through his YouTube channel and all. Yeah, does look like he's doing it for random days of the week. So yeah, it's possible that he's earning through these things and he wants to keep earning, of course. Who doesn't? Cool. Okay, 8 likes. That's good. That's good. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I'm gonna be back hopefully tonight. I have to go out today afternoon. Will be back in by evening or something. He says he made NeoVim into an organization because he hated the guy being source of everything. Yeah, I mean, see, self-centered and not in that sense. Self-centered that you go, um, okay, it's an off-topic conversation. I'm a personal experience with that, but self-centered is not an issue, as I said. I think, a lot of people who are doing professional job and then they are doing open source for hobby, you will see them different compared to, okay, let me actually turn on my video as well. Hi guys. So okay, I think this is a good conversation to have like this. Hi, this is my coding wear, if you guys see. So this is how I code generally. Oh, I let go of the YouTube chat. Let me have it. Sometimes I feel tiling window manager is not useful. It's just very complicated. Okay. 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 As always, it's very lazy Vim is greater than Luna Vim. I mean, you can't compare both of them. But the thing is, so I was talking about this, right? So there's a clear difference. I'm using PopOS inbuilt tiling window manager. I will not suggest you. I mean, anyone who is trying to switch to PopOS right now is not a good time. Wait for a few more months. Put song at the end. I can sing. I can sing, Ankit. You can just ask what song do you want. I can sing for you guys. I can avoid copyrights, and I can sing for you guys. That's the easiest way to do it, right? So yeah, I was saying this thing. This people who are open source by profession versus people who are open source by hobby are different, and for sure the products are also different in that case. You'll not see them the same. Like Western, for example, it's, if you're singing, let me know beforehand. All right, just to Mohit, mute this guy, Ankit. Yeah. Yeah, why do you have to say that, man? It wasn't that bad. Why my song itna kharab tha kya? Was it that bad? Okay, that's I was just talking about people being rude, and here this guy comes and says this thing. How do I pin this message? I pinned it for you. All right, you get that attention. That was very rude, by the way. That was very rude. I'm very sad, but I'm gonna sing. I'm not gonna tell you beforehand. I'm gonna take the revenge. Yeah, but there was this song that I used to sing. It's been around how many years? 13 years, 10 to 13 years since I've been singing this song. I don't know which generation you guys are from. I don't know your age, Shivam, Ankit, and you don't know me. I know Mohit's age. But you guys know this song called Pehli Nazar Mein. That's a song I've been singing from school time. Even my teacher asked me to audition, and I said I sang Pehli Nazar Mein for her. She selected me, of course. But of course, I mean, that time I didn't know the lyrics properly. Like, I mean, I didn't understand the lyrics, or I was not singing that because I was in love with my teacher. It was with due respect, of course, but it's the only song that I've been singing for so long. And if anyone asks me to sing on a stage, I'm like, I'm gonna sing Pehli Nazar Mein. That's it. We should do a. I don't know. There's a game that you can do, right? You sing the tune and you have to guess what's the song. Like for example, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna guess your birth year by this. Okay. Tell me which song is this. Come on, guys. You guys get to randomly guess what song is this. Which song is this? It's an old song. I'll give you a hint. Let's see if you guys can guess. किसी की मुस्कुराहटों पे हो निसार. Oh, Haron, you're an Indian. I thought you're from outside. Oh, rock and roll. Rick roll. No, 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 no. जीना इसी का नाम है. Yes. Wow, guys, nice. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, be ready. There's one more, okay? Mm, um, nahi, not this one. Kaatu Jija. On and on. Nahi, nahi, nahi. Wait. Okay, guys, give me 1 second, okay? Oh, what? I was just trying to mute it. Okay, yeah, here you go. Sorry, I forgot, okay? Oh, it will cancel the noise. Okay, let me turn off the noise cancellation for now. Okay. Alright, there you go. Hi, 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 रे hi, ये लड़का hi, hi, रे hi, करता नादानियाँ. Yeah, good one, good one, good guys. Good going. You guys are good. You have knowledge. This song, I promise no one can tell. Okay, Mohit, I challenge you. Shivam, Ankit, Aaron, you don't know me. This song, whoever tells, okay, you are my salute. Okay, I know it's not worth it, but if in the future I become the president of India, I'll choose you as one of the MPs for Rajya Sabha. Okay? Yeah. I mean, नहीं ग्रैंड सैल्यूट नहीं सिर्फ सैल्यूट दिया जाएगा और राज्यसभा में आप एमपी बनोगे अगर मैं प्रेसिडेंट बना बिकॉज आई गेट टू चूज 12 people. One of those will be you. Okay? All right, ready? So the song is Shivam. That was good, by the way. Let me change this to the pinned message. Hey, how do I'll have to. Oh, bye. I mean, simple thing, YouTube. Come on. Why is it so? See, I'll tell you what. Oh, there's a replacement message. Sorry. I was just proposing this thing that they don't have it, but they have it. Oh my god. Don't look at me. Okay. All right. This song. Let's see if you guys can guess the song. Okay. And I'm gonna play this for you all. Can I play? No, I can't play. Right? YouTube copyright. Okay. Um. I don't know. How do I? Okay. बाबू समझो इशारे हॉर्न पुकारे pum pum pum. Next line you have to guess. You got 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. आहा ये हुई ना बात. यहाँ चलती है गाड़ी. आगे. Come on, next line. समझो प्यारे या देखो प्यारे. Pum pum pum. Hey, ri ba ba ri ba 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 ri ba ba ri ba ba ba. Do you guys have you watched this movie, Chalti Ka Naam Gaadi? It's one of the best movies out there. Kishore Kumar and all his brothers were there. I think you might have heard this song. एक लड़की भीगी भागी सी सोती रातों में जागी सी मिली एक अजनबी से कोई आगे न पीछे तुम भी कहो ये कोई बात कुछ तो है. एक लड़की भी. He does this, right? Dun, da, 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 da. It's a nice song. I live in Kishore Kumar hometown. Was that it? Wow. Hold me close till I get up as ending stream just like we used to do. Oh, is it? Translate it to English. I don't know. I thought you are an Indian because you guessed an Indian song before. Are you not Indian? Oh, sorry. So this one, right? Uh, बाबू समझो इशारे हॉर्न पुकारे पम 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 यहाँ चलती हो गाड़ी. So this thing basically means that babu samjho ishare. Basically, babu is nowadays people call it to their girlfriend and boyfriend, but earlier it used to be just babu means a guy or a person. Samjho ishare means look at my signals. Okay, understand my signals. Babu samjho ishare. Horn pukare means when I'm honking. Horn pukare. So basically, someone is walking and you're driving, right? And they're asking, hey, a person, hey, Mr. XYZ, I'm honking. Understand my honk signal. यहाँ चलती है गाड़ी. यहाँ चलती है गाड़ी means here a car or a vehicle moves. So that means my vehicle is coming. Understand my honking signal. And pum pum pum. That's it. It's a nice song. Chalti Ka Naam Gaadi. Really, really beautiful movie. Which town is it, Shivam? What's the hometown of Kishore Kumar? I don't know. Sorry. It's very cool though. You should watch. Ankit, I've noted this. Hold me close till I get up as ending stream, just like we used to do. Mohit, इसका एक बार गाने का नोट ले लेना please. Mohit, are you here? Mohit. Knock. Mohit. Hello. Yo, Mohit, are you here? Mr. Mohit Wankhede, are you here in the stream? Attendance. If you're not here, I will just take a note of this. Okay. I've noted it down. I'll save it for sure. Okay. Thank you so much for suggesting. All right. I think people have gotten tired with my songs now. I'll leave. And this is a nice song. Dhaga Tote Nahi Dhaga. But you guys should check this out. A.R. Rahman meets Berkeley. Really good epic medley and all. These songs are nice. Mo Bhang Pia is good. Hey, have you checked out this song? I copied this now. I need to enjoy my YouTube video, guys. This thing is amazing. You guys want to see? I think I can play it for you. Yeah, I think this is my video only. Let's see if any copyright comes. Okay, here you go. Ready? I hope it comes up. Okay, let me. How do I put it there? Okay, let me check if it's working. The song. Nice. Perfect. This is also done. We're almost there. All right. मैं परवाना मेरा नाम बताना Okay, I'm done. I actually edited this video as well, by the way. It was in that sense, Windows has been very stable, like moving out windows and all. That's something that I used to like. And honestly, Windows also has this styling window manager called Komorebi. So I might, and the kind of support they have for hardware is amazing as well. The last time I knew the problem was NVIDIA Broadcast, so I can get rid of it and stay on Windows. Of course, I don't miss using Windows for normal work and development anyways. I think I have enough RAM. Cool. We'll see. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. This is Kushash Shishmalin. You were here watching me live for so long. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it all. Say bye in the chat if you're here. We'll see you tonight, hopefully. Time will tell whether I come from Windows or whether I come from Linux. I think we'll see how it goes. So take care until then. See you. Bye, everyone. Bye. Say bye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I'm gonna go. Bye. Bye. Bye, everyone.